Hi guys, hopefully it's a quick video, but I'm in the mood for waffling on today. I don't know why. Anyway, I just did this video 2 seconds ago, then I looked at the camera and it only recorded half of it. So the problem is, what I was doing, I was showing you how I sharpened this, but I don't sharpen it. So that's part of the thing is going to be, the title of this video is going to be something like, don't sharpen your tools or something. So I'm sure that'll get some people's knickers in a twist or whatever. Quick story, I hate waffling on as you know, but I need to for this one, is that when I was working, like proper working, I'm retired now, and I very rarely did I sharpen my knife, you know. I mean, we've always got our oil stones at hand, but it's very rare, you know. I'll tell you when I use it, but I didn't use it as often as you probably think. And I certainly didn't use a grinder. I don't know if you can see it in the video. Didn't use a grinder here as often as normally. The reason being, if I use grinders and oil stones, then I wouldn't have any knife left. I've had this knife 20, 30 years. Unfortunately, 2 seconds ago it was blunt, and I showed you how to sharpen it. So I'm going to show you how a couple of other knives, seeing as I can't show you on this one at all. I tell you about when I use it, as I say, 5 or 6 saddles a week. I used to make English style saddles. I would probably polish my knife, is what we're going to talk about. Polish my knife every couple of days, I would have thought, if not every day. Use the oil stone maybe once a week, and grinding it once a year, once every 2 years or something, I would imagine. As you can see, this is my round knife, there's not a lot of wear as far as sharpening it goes, but trust me, I was making 5 or 6 saddles a week. Yeah, we use this tool a lot. Anyway, this is now sharp. Don't go sharpening on these things, because I just sharpened it a second ago. Right, so let me just chop that off there, and I'm going to get one of my other knives. Right, this is my little paring knife. This is actually a hacksaw blade, and we turned it into a paring knife. I mean, really, before I was a saddler, I was a shoe repairer, so we're easily 35 years ago I did this. Anyway, look, the thing's blunt, yeah? It does nothing, I'm not hamming it up. Even if I slice across the way, you can see it's not really cutting, yeah? Hopefully, this does it. And I brought something else with me. This is off my plough gauge. You know, it's the knife for cutting belt straps, if you don't know what a plough gauge is. And again, same principle, it is blunt, yeah? Hang on, let me see if I can do that. Yeah, so it's blunt. You can see it's not cutting at all, nothing at all here. So, it's going to get noisy. Oh, this incident, I'm going to try and take you off here. Hopefully the thing doesn't cut off. Let me see how this is done. Don't you love my really bad camera work? Here we go. Hide the mic, just in case you're not allowed to do it. Hang on, turn that around so I can see what you're doing. It's got a buffing cloth. This is a brand new thing. I've just bought it today. I've been neglecting my tools for a few years, and I've left the grinder on this side here. So that's it there. You can get different types. Here you get different colours of compound. You get a brown one and a white one. Don't ask me for the four. I use them, and I probably use them wrong. It's not my thing, and as much as I've used it for 30 years, I'm not as good as a proper engineer, so I ain't going to comment. When it comes to saddles, I'll waffle on all day. Anyway, back to waffling on. Where's my blunt knife? Lots of noise, lots of vibration. Sorry about that, nothing I can do about it, but here goes. Yeah. Oh, turn that on. Okay guys, again, camera, having a lot of fun with it today. I went to here and I've just went to here. When I finished, I was going to demonstrate how the knife sharpened, and I looked and the camera was turned off, but I've just watched the video and I can see that you can see him at this stage. So let's say I've just polished it. The next thing, well, let me turn it on, I'll polish it again because the camera's running, and then I'll show you how sharp it gets. I've done nothing, literally the camera went dead, and I'll still get this to sharpen anyway. So here we go. I'm going to put this back on. I mean, you don't need to spend a lot of time on it. As much as my tools were really blunt, and I haven't tested it yet, so this is where it doesn't work, and I just scrubbed the whole video. Right then, and don't go cutting it up here. Do as I say, not as I do, I think's the thing. So if I just push it, yeah, look at this. Yeah, you can see it there? And it really does just shave it off quite nicely. And I'm going to do the same with the other tool in a minute. I wish I don't cut this machine. But that's just, as I say, don't sharpen it. Don't sharpen it. polish it is what I'm saying. Alright, so let's get this thing here, yeah? Get my round knife, chop a wee bit off of that, so as I can snap a bit better. So again, just to show you through the whole video, this is for my plough gauge. Do you know what a plough gauge is? You've seen me use it. This fits inside here, yeah, and then you use it for cutting knives and stuff. And this is blunt. I think we just demonstrated it, but if not, I'll show you again. Same again. I mean, like, wow, that's bad. Nothing at all, yeah? And if I try and cut from the side, yeah, nothing at all, right? Okay, so back onto this thing, and I'll show you the difference on it. That noisy. Anyway, that's it. I've just polished it. Oh, it does. It shows up nice and shiny on the camera. I'll wait till this turns off. I'm going to pick up the same piece of leather. Fingers crossed, guys, that this is sharp. Yeah, and I'm saying all I've done is polished it. And look at that. Oh, that's sharp. See? Now, this is me trying to push forward. Obviously, if you're going to use a knife, take it to the sides. It does show up on the camera. Take it side like this, but I'm trying to protect this thing here. So just to the side like that. And then through like that. Don't go sharpening on these. Yeah, get a proper board. But it's easier for me to do this than move the camera. There you are. And you can see what it's doing. It really does. It's really taking tiny bits off. I could do with a few seconds more polishing this. Obviously a massive difference on it. As I say, if you want your knives to last longer, use a polishing buff. Don't use the oil stone as often as you probably do it. I know nothing about these things, so I'm not going to get into what's better than others. I know nothing about the compounds. There's plenty of stuff I'm sure online about it. You can buy different sorts of wheels. This is really soft. This is a more abrasive one, and this is kind of in between. So I'm using this. When I run that out, I'm going to use this. I don't know if I'll use this for shining things, but I'll have a go at anything as the case goes. Alright guys, hopefully that was useful for you. Now I've built the new workshop, I hope to get some more videos done. Have a great day guys.